Good evening, folks. Andrew here. It's time to do a bit of a string comparison now. Big thanks go to Christian, who sent me these wonderful new Kaplan AMO strings all the way from America, and I'm going to give these a shot. I've been using the same string, the mid Larsen string, the Larsen mids, for years and years on my violin, because I've just found it works beautifully. I play on a Matthew Besseling violin, which is a Dutch violin made in about the year 2000. It's got quite a bright, powerful sound. It doesn't have many of the sort of deeper qualities of, say, a viola or a deeper sounding violin, but it has a really, really nice silky tone too, which I love. So anyway, let's see if I can be converted. So here we are, Besseling violin. Wonder if anyone else out there has a Besseling. Give us a shout out if you do, it'd be interesting to hear and see. Using the French bow with the Supple plus Rosin. So the Supple with enhanced attack. Bit of a bespoke blend there. Let's see how it goes. Oh, cut my finger the other day, so I can't use that. Just going to play on these three. So what I really love about these strings is, as I said, my violin is quite bright and powerful, surfacey sort of noise, but silky smooth at the same time, I think at least. Some strings like the Vision Titanium, or the really big, bright, powerful strings, or even the Larsen Virtuoso, are just way too powerful and they sound really tinny and steely, I guess. So I'm looking for a bit of warmth. Having said that, when I've tried softer strings like the Larsen Zigarren or the Infeld, is it the Reds? Are they the softer ones? Can't remember. I found it just, my violin doesn't have enough guts. It doesn't have enough depth and warmth to kind of support that string. So these Larsen mids were just perfect. Nice and powerful, but at the same time, silky smooth and warm. But anyway, let's try these AMO strings. See how they go. Okay, so I've just changed strings and I've just had a little play on it in order to just get them played in, stretched a bit, and to start developing an opinion, so I've got something to tell you after I play it now. So they're actually the same colour as the Larsens, except reverse. So it's black wound on orange as opposed to orange wound on black, as I think they are. Or are they exactly the same? No, they're both the same, black wound on orange. There you go, isn't that interesting? Clearly no copyright laws about the colours of ends of strings. Here we go. Tune it up a bit. I just used my first finger. Alright, so here's what I think. I really like them. I can hear a little bit of sort of tinny, surfacey noise, which in my experience is just, you know, the strings are brand new, just put on the violin, and I reckon that'll go, you know, in a week or so. I'm hearing a different palette of colour. It's kind of a similar string to the Larsen. It's giving me the same kind of silky, warm feel with enough sort of respect for the power that this violin has, if that means anything. It means something to me. But it's a different palette of colour. It's kind of darker tones. When I've looked for darker tones before, I have gone to a string that's a bit softer and it's sort of died on me or been a bit sluggish to respond. So this has all the response that I want and need. But a slightly darker palette of colour. And actually, I think that fits better with this violin. The Larsens tend to show up, I guess, the slightly, I can't think of another word, shrill nature of this violin, the sort of higher pitched, surfacey sort of noise. But this brings a more warmth, more age into it. Makes it sound a bit like an older violin, perhaps. So Christian, I'm very impressed, and thank you for sending these to me. I'm going to thoroughly enjoy them and recommend them to my friends, and I will probably keep buying them and play on them for a while and see how they go. Anyway, thanks for watching.